Dead in Sports 365, the place where sports opinions collide. BZ put this in our Dead in Sports group chat, so this video is from the group chat. It says ESPN and Kings play-by-play announcer Mark Jones is under fire for liking tweet insinuating Stephen A. Smith is a coon. This all came from the situation where Stephen A. was basically up there. It wasn't a good look for Stephen A. Smith to black people, to some black people. I'm not gonna say all of us, but to some black people, it wasn't a good look. Stephen A., who is known for at times advocating for black people, when it comes to a person that he admits that he admires a lot, is extremely fond of. He basically made a lot of excuses for this guy. And I've already made a video about that. I'm not going to get into all that. But what I will say is this. While it gave off the appearance of that, and to some, that was what he was doing, Mark Jones, you work for ESPN. You can't go out here doing that sort of stuff. Let the streets speak for you, brother. Because the streets got it. The streets are going to cover it. Don't lose your job liking a tweet of something that you agree with. Just be like, yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah, where's the lie? Yeah, seems like it. Yep, he living up to his name. I'm not saying that I agree with what he did. I am saying that I understand why he did it. But I'm also saying that don't do it, brother. Because it's not worth it. That is Stephen A. Smith's opinion. One that he, of course, is entitled to. We are entitled to disagree with it. But it is what it is. Don't mess up your livelihood liking a tweet that insinuates that Stephen A. Smith is a coon. It's not worth it, bro. Talk to your homies. Talk to close friends, relatives, or whatever. Your significant other, whoever that may be. Go back to the old days, man. Get on the phone. Well, you probably can't even really talk on the phone now because people recording shit. But just add a little Marvel, little cartoon, little comic book caption animation with the little bubbles in the cloud, and you thinking. But don't lose your job over some bullshit like this. It's not worth it. So I hope they don't fire this brother. Because one thing about ESPN, they're going to look out for their cash cow. Stephen A. Smith makes a lot of money for them. He works hard, a lot of long hours. They pay him well. It's like sharecropping. He's like a sharecropper for them a little bit. So he makes a lot of money for them. They're going to make sure that Stephen A. Smith is taken care of because he's a cash slave. I mean, the cash cow for them. And they want to make sure that this black person that makes a lot of money for them. One of the hardest working Negroes, persons in the at ESPN is well taken care of. Because without him, they don't make as much money. They'll find ways to make money, but it is what it is. But Mark Jones, don't mess up your money. That's all I'm saying, bro. I'm out.